you have these 3 decades of struggle, and then his entire world and the belief system he'd built his life around, it just began to crumble. A period of absolutely immense personal loss, forced a crisis that he just couldn't ignore anymore. Just look at this timeline. The succession of tragedies is just devastating. I mean, in a few short years, he loses his sister, his father, and a close friend. For someone who had dedicated his whole life to serving God, this kind of relentless loss was completely and totally incomprehensible.
And this was the result. The grief, the confusion, it all turned into anger. He felt completely abandoned by the God he'd spent his entire life trying to please. So he made a decision. He just flipped a switch and walked away from all of it. He was done.
But even after walking away, even with all that anger, there was still this deep yearning for meaning that just wouldn't go away. He knew he couldn't go back to his old beliefs, but he couldn't shake the feeling that there had to be something more. And so began this reluctant, but really open-minded search for answers in totally new places.
In this Einstein quote, it's the perfect mindset for what comes next. He knew, deep down, that he couldn't fix this crisis using the same religious logic that had gotten him there in the first place. He needed a fundamentally different perspective on life, on God, on everything.